How to grow your hair faster and longer in just 1 week. Are you curious on how to grow your hair faster and longer in just 1 week? Then you are in the right place. In this video, I will be showing you how to grow your hair faster and longer in just 1 week. If you are new here, consider subscribing to our channel so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this, and you will also be notified whenever we upload a new video. Once in a while we search for approaches to have glossy long hair. All things considered, hair is something that can give your face an essential makeover. According to science, hair develops between 0.3 to 0.5 millimeters every day, 1 to 1.5 centimeters a month, and 12 to 15 centimeters a year. Hair likewise assumes credit for being the second quickest developing tissue in the body. Yet at the same time, we as a whole face some issue in regards to our hair. If you want to be rid of your Chalamet haircut or own an all-natural ponytail that skims your butt, there are a few things you can do to help the process along. First, mentally prepare yourself. Do a lot of waiting. Seriously, hair grows up to ½ an inch a month max, and that's if it and you are both in prime condition. It's going to take a while. I will be relieving to you a little by bringing some attempted and tried solutions for strengthen and growing your hair. You will begin seeing the truly necessary change after following the remedies in this video. 1. Make friends with scissors. When you are dying to grow your hair out, getting scissors anywhere near your hair is like a nightmare. However, the reality is just the opposite of what you're thinking. It's advised to get a trim for your hair on a regular basis, and more often if you're trying to grow it out. Trimming your hair not only gets rid of your broken, split ends, but also helps maintain the health of your hair. No split ends mean the damage won't travel up to the roots, and you can flaunt the healthier, fuller version of your hair. And don't forget, it's much easier to style trimmed hair. 2. Stay away from bleach. I'll give it to you straight, when you bleach your hair, it opens up the cuticle of your hair strands, causing significant damage, especially for those with darker hair, every single time. And hair that's been color or chemically treated is more likely to break off or split, which means more trims and less length for you. Sensing a theme here? Healthy hair equals longer hair. If you want your hair to grow longer and faster, you might want to reconsider that platinum dye job. 3. Distribute your hair's natural oils. Going to bed with unbrushed hair may seem tempting when you're tired, but giving your hair a few quick strokes can be great for its health. Starting at the scalp, use a boar bristle brush to distribute your scalp's oils evenly onto your hair so it stays naturally moistured. This simple step each night helps increase circulation, which helps make your scalp healthier. 4. Eat the right foods. Having long, strong hair doesn't just depend on which products you put on your hair, it also depends on what you put into your body. To promote hair growth, you need to feed the hair from the inside. Try increasing your protein intake with foods like fish, beans, nuts, and whole grains. If you're not a meat lover, you should still aim to maintain a diet high in protein. We warn that women who don't get enough of it often experience more shedding. Foods high in protein as well as vitamins A, C, and E, minerals like zinc and iron, and omega-3 fatty acids can contribute to healthier hair. 5. Avoid heat styling tools. Stop over-styling your hair, warns celebrity hairstylist Ken Paves. If you must use heat, we recommend decreasing the temperature and always using a heat protectant, otherwise, you risk damaging your hair, leading to breakage and frizz. 6. Skip the daily shampoo. By now, you've likely heard all the testimonials attributing great hair to going, no, poo, but do you know why it actually helps your hair? Shampooing your hair 2 to 3 times a week allows your natural oils to penetrate your hair, allowing it to hydrate and repair itself. 7. Add a vitamin to your AM routine. If your diet isn't supplying you with enough nutrition, a supplement could make a world of difference. Look for a multivitamin that's formulated and labeled for hair, skin and nails. Those contain important vitamins like biotin and C and B vitamins that support hair health. You may get better skin in the process. 8. Finish your shower with a cool rinse. A super steamy shower isn't just bad for your skin, it's also rough on your hair. Turn the water temperature down when cleansing. And rinse with cool water to help seal the cuticle and strengthen your hair before styling it. 9. Be careful when you brush wet hair. Hair is especially susceptible to breakage when it's wet, but if you absolutely must get some knots out post-shower, make sure to use a brush that will go easy on your strands. Using a tangle teaser or wet brush is key. We also note that the technique is just as important as the tool. Start gently brushing from the ends and gradually work your way up. And don't just brush the top layer, brush the hair underneath as well. If traditional brushes aren't for you, opt for a wide-toothed comb instead. 10. Stop doing trendy cleanses. Diet companies may try to convince you that a cleanse will turn your whole life around, but we strongly advise against them. Doing a cleanse is terrible for your hair because you're depriving your body of nutrients. After doing a cleanse even for a week, you'll notice slower hair growth and lackluster locks. 11. Sleep on a silk pillowcase. Getting better hair in your sleep is possible, all you need is to switch up your pillowcase. Silk is easier on hair, it helps avoid tangles and breakage. The less breakage your hair experiences, the longer your hair will be. In fact, they're so good that the Good Housekeeping Institute even conducted an entire study to find the best silk pillowcases. 12. Load up on conditioner. Let's just say your conditioner should be your best friend when you're trying to grow your hair fast. According to Townsend, you should moisturize your hair every single time you get it wet in the shower. Over time, coloring and heat styling cause strands to get thinner at the bottom, which can lead to more breakage and shorter lengths. So to get your ends back to good health, load up on conditioner, which helps replace the lipids and proteins inside the hair shaft as well as seal the outer cuticle. Basically, it's your first defense against the damage that threatens your long hair goals. 13. Pay attention to your skin. It's easy to see shiny hair initially and assume a product is working for you, but we recommend taking a closer look. What the formula is doing to your skin is generally what it's doing to your hair. Does it make your skin feel dry, stripped, heavy, waxy, sticky or greasy? Or does it feel soft, hydrated, silky and supple? Treat your hair the way you would treat your skin, after all, it's another part of you. If your hair follicles are clogged and congested, there's no way it can grow as efficiently. 14. Dry your hair with a microfiber towel. What could be so bad about putting your hair in your super plush bath towel? A lot, actually. It causes so much breakage. Your hair gets caught in all the woven fibers, and since most women almost always wrap it too tight around their head, all those tiny, fragile strands around your hairline are pulled taut and prone to breaking. Opt for a t-shirt or a super thin microfiber hair towel instead, which are much safer for wrapping. 15. Change up your hairstyle. Pay simple attention. Wearing your ponytail or top knot in the same place on your head every day causes your hair to break over time from the constant tension. Frequently changing your pony or bun placement is an easy move that can help maintain the strength of your strands, which means they'll continue to grow out strong and damage-free. 16. Use DIY deep conditioners. If your hair is shoulder length or longer, it's already about 2 to 3 years old, weird, right, which means it likely needs more TLC than a normal conditioner can give. And that's where DIY deep conditioning masks come in. I make a natural oil treatment and give it to all my clients to use pre-shampoo. And trust me, it's very easy to do at home. Just mix together the following ingredients for his easy hair oil recipe. 1 cup unrefined coconut oil. 1 tablespoon each almond oil, macadamia nut oil, and jojoba oil. Because oils can leave behind a residue, we recommend applying it to damp hair, rather than soaking wet hair, and leaving it on for 10 minutes before shampooing and conditioning to remove the oil. These oils are able to fill strands with fatty acids, even after they're rinsed out, and those fatty acids help strengthen and protect your hair as you grow it out. So you definitely can't grow your hair overnight, but you can change up your routine to make sure your hair is as healthy as humanly possible. Keeping it nice and hydrated, minimizing heat tool use, and staying away from harsh hair dyes is essential if you're looking to grow out your hair. And if you're really concerned about your hair growth, make sure you talk to your derm or see a trichologist. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up and click the subscribe button never to miss any updates from us. More amazing secrets and tips will keep coming. Join us on the healthy side of life. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we have handpicked for you to enjoy next. Stay healthy.